Hi, we just finished meeting for intonation practice on Wednesday, May 3rd. And we started with my announcement that this is true. I'm going to take June off. I'm going to take June off. Off. The N will connect. I'm going to take it off, meaning off from work and off from meetups because I'm moving, have a lot going on. So I will remind you again. I'm going to take June off. What are you getting at? Is the perfect how you would write it, maybe how you would say it super carefully. What are you getting at? And this means, what are you trying to say? What's your point? What do you really mean? So you would say this if somebody was saying something indirectly, maybe not something nice, and you want them to be direct and get to the point, say what they mean. So it can sound a little defensive and annoying, or that you are annoyed, but that might be the situation you would use it in. So just keep that in mind. Um, so, what are you? You have three options for what are you. Water, you can make a contraction of what and are, and that T will change to a D. Water. And you will always change to ya to be more casual. And getting, the ing, will change to in to be more casual. So, what are ya? What are you getting at? The second way is to change what are you into whadda ya. The T changes to a D. Um, we kind of move things around. You changes to ya. What are ya? What are you getting at? And the third way, what are you, can change to whatcha. Whatcha getting at? So those are your three options. And then if you wanted to say, what are you trying to say? The same thing. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What you trying to say? So you have lots of options. What's your point? What's your can be a sur, what's your, or it can change to a cha. What's your point? And I did have point on the word list because the vowel is oi, point. So your tongue has to rise, point. And this one we didn't have in a sentence, but we should practice it. Elevator has four syllables starting with the first one, elevator. Okay. And I got caught out at the airport for many hours. Caught out at. When I say it that way, I don't have any T's. But if I connect it, the T's will change to D's and it will sound like I got caught out at. I got caught out at. I got caught out at the airport for many hours. Automated guided vehicle. Automated. The AU looks like ow, but it's not. It's ah, like awesome. And the T's will change to D's. Automated, automated guided vehicle. She is singing a song. She is. There's an invisible Y because your tongue is going from the high E to the is, and it will slide and make a Y. She is. She is singing a song. So instead of making the ing an ing with the back of your tongue almost touching the top of your mouth, singing, you can change it to an een here, een with the tongue in the front. Singing, and that makes the N connect to the following vowel, singing. And we're keeping the E vowel, very high E. You can also change it to singin, taking off the ing and making it in. Now the vowel is I, not E. So she is singing, singing. That's the only difference between those two. And singing in the rain, taking the ing off and making it in. Singing in the rain. Without further ado, further. This UR sounds like ER, so they both sound like further ado. Without further ado. That's it. Without further ado, we're done. Thanks. And if I don't see you, if you can't join us next Wednesday, I hope the video is helpful. And please join us anytime you can. Thanks. Have a good weekend.